Hello, this is for RS at RS Views 2167, if that's correct. So here's the story. At the beginning of this 5-year relationship with this woman that just blew my mind, right away, but little by little, this narcissist. At the beginning, we were just boyfriend, girlfriend, really liked each other. I think we told each other that we loved each other. And she, out of the blue, she said she couldn't be with me anymore. That she was, I think she even used the term that she had to ghost me, that it was over. I'm like, why? What in the world? Why would you do that? And it was over the phone. I'm like, why? What happened? No, you just have traits of something. I don't even want to talk about it. And then, no, you need to tell me. Why are you breaking up with me? Because you're a narcissist. I'm like, a what? Oh, I've heard that, but what in the world does it mean? It doesn't matter. Don't call me. I don't want to see you anymore. Well, I'm going to go, because I would stay at her place on the weekends. She said, I'm going to go get my stuff. No. Next week. I'm busy. What? Okay, is there someone else? What's going on? What is this narcissist crap, and why can't I get my stuff now? And she was like, no. Like, look, I'm going to come over. I want my stuff. My stuff is important to me. Doesn't need to wait. Has to happen now. And she's like, no, you wait 4 days. Look, it's a Friday. Why the hell would I have to wait 4 days? This was a red flag I didn't see. Like, doesn't make sense. Okay, look, let me calm down. Tell me, logically, why would I have to wait to get my stuff? You're breaking up with me now, right? Because I'm some narcissist that I couldn't even pronounce it, right? I don't know. It just didn't make sense to me. Whatever this is, can you tell me what it is? She wouldn't. She would not tell me what it is. She says, look it up. That's what you are, and I need to stay away from you. You're dangerous, she said to me. And I said, listen, all right, okay, fine. Let's not argue about that. Can I get my stuff? She said, no. Why do I have to wait during the work week? We're busy. Let me just get my stuff. This doesn't make sense. You're breaking up with me now. Let me go get my stuff. Didn't make sense. So, like, what is she talking? What is she doing? So I remember I had my YouTube on her TV. I'm logged in. Let me look at the history. Boop. Sure enough, maybe 50 videos. 50 videos on this narcissist one, a topic. So I started watching. Most of them weren't doctors. They weren't therapists. They were people with experiences. And anyways, I found the right one. I don't even think it was on the list of history on my YouTube. I just looked up, what is a narcissist? I see the features. I'm like, okay, so yeah, I could see where, because I'm not a dreamer. I have goals that are achievable goals. I'm all about smart action plans, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. That's how you create your goals, an action plan to get you there. All right, so, I talked lofty about my end game, right? So, that was on one of the narcissist videos. Okay, I could see that, but what else is there? There's nothing else. A God complex, that was one, and I don't have a God complex. I was just saying that just this discovery is a theory that I said, you know what, God has made us in his image, and people have power. People have power. I've seen people are dangerous. If you don't hang out with the right people, they can bring you down, because their energies can bring you down. So people are like gods in many ways. So you have to, choose your friends wisely and make sure that someone who edifies you and lifts you. And that was all my preaching. That was all the perspective. It wasn't a God complex. So I wiped those out. Those aren't excuses. Those aren't reasons to call me a narcissist. All the other stuff was like, what? Oh, I'm controlling because I make suggestions? That's not a good idea. I think you should do this. Look, Took me years later, when she was starting to break up with me after 5 years. Oh my God, okay, look, she accused me of a narcissist again. I got a therapist. Well, let me rewind. That comes later. So, anyways, I'll tell you the story. So, I saw this and I was like, no, this is it. I went to the house. I went to her house. And she wouldn't answer the door. I wanted my stuff. I texted her. I called her. I said, look, if you don't, I'm not going to wait 4 days. There's no reason for that. I want my stuff now. I'm going to call the cops to get my stuff out. It's real simple. Real simple. Didn't answer. I called the cops. Say, look, this woman, crazy about this woman, but she just broke up with me and she won't let me get my stuff. She wants me to wait. Didn't make sense. So they knock. They knocked. I kept texting her, cops are here, open up, I want to get my stuff. And she opened the door. And then they talked to her, they talked to me, and I said, yeah, everything's fine, I'm here. She's letting me get my stuff. The cops left. And I told her, okay, I got my stuff, thank you so much. Now, what was the point of not letting me get my stuff? Now I can be out of your hair. You want to eliminate me? I'm eliminated, I'm taking my stuff. And I saw those narcissist videos. You are so wrong. I can go through each of those features of a narcissist and you show me which one I am. And then she broke down, she cried, I cried, we hugged, we kissed, we made up. I don't remember exactly how it happened, but it took some time, but she was not very logical in her train of thought. And I wasn't a narcissist, and she agreed. She realized in a sense, but it wasn't really, I wasn't buying it, but I was just happy to be back with her. And I asked her, so now that we're made up, can you tell me why we would wait till 4 days during the week for me to come get my stuff? She had no explanation. Well, lo and behold, 5 years later, this is in response to that comment, RS, that I said, I don't remember what it is, but this video is for you as to, before you ghost the narcissist, make sure, 100% sure. Like she was starting to ghost me and not letting me get my stuff. 5 years later, it turns out the therapist told me, well, if what you're telling me about her is true, let's put it to the test. The three of us need to sit down, but I'm going to speak to her in private. Okay, you're paying for the session? Great. Yeah, you're doing everything for her. Set it up. She accused me of lying speaking to a therapist. And I recorded the conversation. I said, look, this is proof. And she's saying, you as a normal person who are not a narcissist, I promise you that I believe she is. If what you're telling me is true about her, she's absolutely a narcissist. And guess what? If she actually shows up for my therapy session, she's going to walk out and says, you know what? She's an idiot. She's not a good therapist. She sucks because she doesn't know what she's talking about, because that's what narcissists do. If she even gets that far, my therapist said. And guess what? The day of me setting this up for her to see the therapist, she canceled. Yes, she refused. I don't care what the therapist said. Well, you say you have a therapist in Brazil? I'll talk to your therapist. And you know what she said? You trust your therapist? Yeah, you've been talking to her for years, you said. Is there even a therapist? Is that true? Well, she's taking drugs for a brain problem. She said it was, what's the word? I forget the word. Someone who suffers from anxiety. What's the diagnosis? She wouldn't tell me. I'm your husband. Why wouldn't you tell me? Why wouldn't you tell me? It doesn't make sense. Narcissists don't make any sense. When biggest sign of a narcissist, there's, look up the videos. The pros will give you the step-by-step. I'm not here for that, but I'll tell you one thing. A narcissist will not have any logic. Nothing of what they say makes any sense. There's no logic to it. That is crazy. So, anyways, and I made a song called The Narcissist. Look it up. Just type in The Narcissist on Spotify, wherever you listen to music. I'm 0 Point Giant. See if you like it. But That song represents my experiences of being called a narcissist. And I didn't think she was a narcissist, but I had an inkling that maybe she was. I didn't care that much about any of this stuff back then. And now I'm paying the price. If I would have educated myself and thought, 4 days later, why would you want to keep me hanging to see me suffer over the weekend just to get my stuff out if she really wanted to ghost me? Wow. Total control. She had me in the palm of her hand for 5 years, and here I am being forced into van life because I didn't follow through. I didn't study what I was being accused of. And I made a song, and that song represents the ups and downs. It's a beautiful song. It's just bass and guitar. I think it's beautiful anyways. Hopefully you like it. Please like and subscribe. And if you like 0 Point Giant, I could post some stuff here about that. That's my music. It's magical because I know nothing about what I'm doing. I don't know anything about music. And that to me is a sign of God. God showing me, look, you don't know what the hell you're doing, so I'm going to sing and play music through you. But anyways, yeah, look up The Narcissist by 0 Point Giant. That's me. And that song is like, goes through different feelings of what it's like to be in a relationship with a narcissist. And I didn't even know it. It turned out she was the narcissist. It's like those Alfred Hitchcock movies with the twists. At the end, you're like, what? Yes. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you soon on my channel as a subscriber. Notification bell so you're notified of all my future videos. Thanks for watching. Stop. Stop. It's like you tell the narcissist, please stop. Stop, please. Please stop. Just stop. Can you stop? That's not true. That's not reality. What are you saying? Can you add? Can you look at what's happened? What I've done? Can you realize? No, they will not realize. Borderline personality disorder. They'll never realize. Their reality is not reality. You can't bring them back. That's why you have to leave. Leave before it's too late, before you're screwed, before they poop on you and they kick you while you're down. That's what it is. That's what life with a narcissist is. Leave now. Thanks for watching. Hurry before it's too late. I'm telling you.